and welcome to Aurora City Roleplay. Today, we're going to show you how to create your first character and get yourself set up with a vehicle and probably get yourself on the move. Now, past that point, the roleplay is up to you. You need to decide how your character is going to be. Are you going to be a police officer? Are you going to be an ambulance medic? Or are you going to be a fire officer, highways agency? Or are you going to be a crim? Are you going to be on the wrong side of the law? Well, as you can see, I currently have 4 characters. Let's go ahead and create a new one. That way we can go ahead. I'm going to click the last button and click register. All you have to do here is create your character. Think of a name. Let's think of a name. Darren Smith. Now, if there's a Darren Smith out there, you won. Well, you've not won anything. It's just a video. I'm going to say the character's height was 180 centimeters. The date of birth, we're going to go backwards a couple of years. Let's just close my eyes. I'm going to choose a random day. And there we go, February 1994. That works. 1st of Feb, 1994. Really rubbish birthday, but never mind. And we're just going to say British. Let's go ahead and click mail. Click enter. As you can see, I now have some food, some cash, and some drinks as well. But I'm currently stuck in this little situation. Now, I need to decorate this character. So let me turn off the camera for a second, because at the very top here, there's a little couple of icons that I can click on. So I'm going to go ahead and click this button here to go back out. Now I can see my 4 character. Doesn't he look a beaut? No, not really. To be perfectly honest, I think we need to choose some hair. Let's just choose a random number. That will do. Choose a texture. Now, of course, this can probably take you a while to go through. So spend your time. This is your character. This is who you're going to be. Is it going to be based off you? Is it going to be based off someone else that you know? Eyebrows. I've had this issue before where there's been no eyebrows on one of my characters before. I'm not going to have this for this one. We're going to go for there. Eye color. To be perfectly honest, I'm happy with everything to do with the face. So we're going to come out for appearance, go to clothes. Let's choose some clothes. Jackets. Let's go for something unique. There we go, that one there. It's going to be a smart person. Ooh, okay, we'll go for that. Shirt, let's just do an undershirt. Ooh, that looks good. I like that a lot. Let's go for hands, because we need to change those hands around and do everything else like that. We can have a quick look around the body. We can turn around. This one looks really nice now. Legs, let's find something a little bit more neater. There, doesn't he look like a wonderful dude? Okay, let's choose some smart characters. There we go, smart shoes and whatnot. Now, my character, I think, should wear some glasses because, hey, for me, I need some glasses on a day-to-day basis. So let's go ahead and give this character some eyewear of some sort. There you go, that one will do. And we'll go with that. I'm happy with the rest, but you can customize your character as much as you like. Going to go ahead, save my character. Oh, look, I'm now walking about the city. Now, when you first join the city, there is a couple of ways that you can get about. One of them is the AI taxi. Now, bear in mind, the AI taxi, when you call it, it will take some time. It can be spawned anywhere in the city, and it will take some time to get to you. Now, you're going to call it, and taxi is now en route. If I have a look carefully, I'm going to see a little yellow car. It's currently over here. It's by Playa Vista. That's going to take ages. I'd rather drive myself. I know I've got a driving license, so let's go into rentals, and we're going to go ahead and grab one of the vehicles. I'm going to choose a Futo, just because a Futo is a place. So let's go to here and just press enter. Oh, look. Now, you'll notice some key information here. Rental papers. It tells you who it's rented to. So whether you steal a vehicle that's rented, the vehicle is actually registered to the player. It's also registered what vehicle and the registration plate. And you'll also notice you get vehicle keys, you get your phone, and you get your burger and water and money. Now, you can now go ahead and drive this about as much as you like. Now, that taxi is still going to be driving around the city. It's going to be just heading over to you. Ah, look, nice welcome to Aurora City Roleplay. Now, I want to get my first car. I don't really want to stick in a Futo, but I don't have that much money. I haven't worked a job for a while. Now, you can decide to just go straight ahead and do your jobs and do everything possible. Now, of course, you can also just choose to be a criminal and just steal cars. Now, I kind of want this to be a bit more law-abiding, so currently we're on a highway, 70 miles an hour. Yeah, that's fine. We're fine at the moment. Of course, keeping an eye on our speedo is a good idea. City speed limits are 70 miles an hour. When you're on motorways, it's 40 miles an hour when you're in a city or in a built-up area, so just watch out. You're not going too fast. There are speed cameras about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to our place that you can buy a vehicle. Now, I'm going to get some speeding fines here because, hey presto, I'm just going to be a little bit naughty. I could be arrested by a local cop. It all depends if he comes and finds me. Maybe they're on, maybe they're not. Let's go ahead and drive towards Benefactor. Now, we have 3 different garages. We have Benefactor, we have PDM, and we have Fox Motors. Let me go ahead and turn on the camera so you guys can see me again. There we go. So we have three garages: Benefactor, Fox Motors, and PDM. Now, Benefactors, PDM. Now, PDM. This is a one take, so you can tell how bad this is. PDM is, of course, located in City. Fox Motors is located a bit north of City. Now, this is our Legion Square. It doesn't look too bad, does it? Look at it. It looks lovely. Oops, just crashed into someone. These locals, a little bit fun. They may snitch on you, so just watch out when you're driving. They could do something wrong. There's a speed camera. I've just gone past another one doing stupid amount of speed. I'm just going to ignore it. Stuff it. Let's go up. So around the map, there is tons of garages. There is tons of houses for sale. If you want to watch how to build your own house and you want to decorate it, then go ahead. There is a tutorial somewhere in the City Knowledge Base on the Discord. If you're brand new to this whole video and you've never seen Aurora City Roleplay, there's going to be more videos coming out soon. That's going to be public as well as private. So if you want to see all the videos that are kind of unlisted, then why not head over to the video? Right, let's head over to Benefactor. So Fox Motors is just down there, and Benefactor is actually behind us. I missed it. It's a blue little icon on the map. Now, the problem is, I'm going to arrive there, and I'm going to have no driving license card. You actually need these cards to be able to drive any vehicles in City. Technically, they're your driving license. If you don't have your driving license on you when you go to a dealership, are they going to rent you a vehicle? Probably not. They don't know who you are. You haven't got any way to confirm your ID. But let's go ahead. So I'm going to go to this little dude here. He's my little return place. I'm going to park this up here. I'm going to not bother with that. Let's go to him. And let's go to rentals. And we'll go return rentals. There you go. My keys and the rental papers are gone. Money's gone. Technically, that car's there. If I now drove that, I'm no longer technically under the law. So let's go ahead. Go into here, Benefactor. Oh, look, we've got a dealership. So let's go have a look. I'm going to get that Asbo. These vehicles are very cheap. They're designed to be cheap in here. They're under 80 grand. Now, Asbo is the cheapest vehicle in the city. Is actually just 1,000. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this car. I get to choose my number plate. So I'm going to do Daryl. Daryl 1. There we go. I'm going to choose bank, and I want it to be... Let's go for my purplish type skin color. The thing. Oh, wait. License required. I need both the license and the physical license with me. Did you see that at the top right? That means I can't buy the car. It's not mine. I don't have permission to. Right, let's go ahead, and I'm going to just steal this car. It's open. It's running. Let's just go. Technically, I've now broken the law. I've handed back the vehicle without actually going anywhere. You probably want to go and hire out another vehicle. Just to get the rental papers, because if you now get stopped by PD and you don't have the rights to the vehicle, it's technically now a stolen vehicle. So what you'll need to do is head over to City Services. City Services is where you can get your identity cards, you can get your employment, some of the employments in City, other employments in City, you just literally rock up to the place and just say, hey, I'll work. You speak to a dude and they're very nicely, they give you that little access to it. So it could be as simple as that. I can give you a clue. Taxi job is a really good job. There's also other things around cities such as money laundering, which should you really want to do that. There's also chop shop, so you can chop vehicles. There's also things to do with wood chopping, so you can literally go and chop some trees down if you really wanted to. Depends how much you like the environment. Maybe your character likes the environment, so you won't want to do that. Maybe you want to do a protest. Hey, that's a bit of a line of offence. I'm going to go ahead, park here. I've kind of not got a license. So I'm going to go into here, and there's going to be a couple of dudes. So in here, we've got this dude here, and I'm going to go get driving license. Oh, look, there we go. And I might as well grab my identity card. So from here, if you ever get any parking tickets, you can pay them via here. You just need the ticket number. And from here, you can also book appointments to see the mayor, as well as go over elsewhere as well. Right, let's go back into our vehicle. Now I've got my driving license. So if I got stopped, I've now got ID on me. I can now hand that off. So let's just say I've got someone stop me over. I can literally go car and van license. Here's my license. Now, driving license do expire. You better make sure you keep an eye on that driving license because they do expire. You have to go and get a new card every once in a while. The identity card as well is here, which just tells you exactly who you are, and it authenticates you to the police service. So that way they can see you. So it's up to you if you carry those ID cards. If you don't, then you don't have to. But just bear in mind, some services might not be happy with you if you're trying to do certain things. Right, let's head back over to Benefactor, and we'll go and grab ourselves the ASBO. And that will be the end of today's tutorial. Hey, did you enjoy this so far? If you have, why not click like, subscribe. There's going to be more videos about Aurora City Roleplay, or maybe you could even join the Aurora City Roleplay as well. Links to everything will be in the description as well, should you wish to. And I'm sure you probably might want to now you've seen the city. The city is growing in population over day by day. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's dead. But the best part is 90% of the things you can do without actually having someone in. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to drop this off here. Thanks, mate. Sorry, I had to park the car. Enjoy. I might as well talk to them. Right, let's go in here. Right, let's head over this way. Let's pop in and grab ourselves the ASBO. So, once again, we need to just double check. So, we'll go to here, browse car, combat cars, and I'm going to choose ASBO. I'm going to go ahead and buy the vehicle again. They're all one. There is a max number of characters that you're allowed, and also if the vehicle has been in use before, unfortunately, you can't use that plate, and there are some restricted plates that you can't use. There we go, look, I bought my car. It's an ASBO, it's purple, it goes with my suit, perfect. Now, the problem is, I can now go about and drive about. Well, maybe I don't want to drive about. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go here. I'm going to store the vehicle, and hey presto, there we go. I can always go ahead, grab that vehicle back out of the garage at any time by clicking here and clicking drive. It's as simple as that. If the vehicle, for example, you're at PDM, you can also transfer the vehicle to other garages, and you can also transfer the vehicle to other players if you wish. But the other players need to be nearby for you to be able to transfer to them. Now, there's one little thing left before we go off. Now, if you have got a vehicle, for example, I've got this ASBO and I've got to the point now that I don't need it anymore. What you can do is you can go back to the dealership where you bought it from. That's the key thing. Go back to the dealership where you bought it from. Go to him and go, sell my vehicle. I'm going to go sell my vehicle. It got sold for £350. That's better than nothing. I got better than nothing. It's no longer in my pockets. I don't have to worry about it. It's no longer in my garage. I'm not too concerned. As you can see, the vehicle has been removed. As you can see, there is a lot of things that you can do in this city, from walking about, having fun, even doing some beach activities, metal detecting, the whole lot. The map of the server is available just here, so you can literally see exactly what's happening. You can see what's happening, so you can see around here, we've got, oh look, the taxi is literally just pulled up there. You can see the taxis here now. He's trying to put me into the thing. You've also, for example, there's other things around the city that are coming in slowly. If we do some events like birthdays and stuff, head over to the Cyber Bar. It's located here, right near Legion Square. There's a lot of things that will happen in the city, a lot of events and everything that's happening. This has been about a 15-minute video. 15 minutes of showing you exactly what to do when you first join the city. Now, you've got your car, you're up and about, you're walking about. Why not go and explore? I'll see you in the next video or in city. Till then, bye-bye.